like an angle like shooting over our
shooting over our heads.
It's shooting over our heads. Yeah, it's it's doing.
Folks, it's a damn tragedy to watch the elders struggle with technology.
Well, I mean, we're down here. We are. It's shooting over our heads.
You positioned this one.
No, you positioned it
I
first.
positioned it over there. You.
I just set it over. You left it where I set it, and I got it that close. That is pretty good. It's pretty good if I got it that close just by sitting it
Proud
there.
of you, then.
So, here we are.
Here we are once again.
Yeah, he's hitting buttons and stuff and sharing this out for the whole world. So if you'd like to teach the world to sing, grab a cup.
Yes.
I'm old. I make old references. You can Google them up for fun and entertainment after the show's over. It's all copacetic.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I don't know how Facebook works, guys.
No, he doesn't.
I really don't.
Get a few more people in here. I have a great opening for this week, so we're just talking about stuff. We're doubling down this week.
We are doubling down. Has anybody
down.
seen the big announcement today?
We're going to talk about it.
We'll talk about it. I know we'll talk about it.
We are doubling down. Not only that, if you notice, it's episode 66, doubling down.
So getting our kicks.
We're all about the double-double. So, it's a daily double here on
Daily
Cheddar.
double, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to be opening a box of collector boosters donated for us to open, not to keep.
Not to keep.
By our own Mr. Pat Squirrels. So, thank you, Pat. We appreciate that. I don't see him in the chat yet, but we do appreciate him letting us open his box. So, we'll be opening that at the end of the stream. We're also going to be opening some Ikoria Universal promo boosters.
Oh.
For the non-event events that we're having or not having this weekend.
The what? I don't know what you're talking about.
The non-event events that we are or are not having this weekend. How much plainer can I say that? Them are all words. They all have meanings, and you're 34 freaking years old as of Sunday.
You're correct, sir.
Which isn't a double down. He was 33 last year, so we missed that.
Right.
He's doubled down and added one.
I doubled down and added one.
Yeah. So that's a thing. All right. Looking like I've got some people. You hit all your buttons?
I got several buttons hit.
Several buttons hit. So anyway, howdy, y'all. And welcome back to another award-winning episode of Chatter the Squirrels. Alan and I just now.
I
mean, before you got here, we were not here.
We just busted in the door.
Yeah, we just got back from accepting the coveted Peabody Award. If you guys aren't familiar with that, we're going to tell you all about it. We were basically speechless when we got word, as it's such a huge honor. However, we donned our traveling clothes and set out for Aachen, Germany, June 24th, 1374. It was there that one of the most famous outbreaks of choriomania took place. Sadly, Mr. Peabody was very busy, and apparently Sherman was on vacation, so the trip did not go as well as we had hoped.
Not as well, no.
Be warned that we have returned infected and could break out and dance at any moment. If so, fear not, as it is just a little dance mania, and we will hopefully recover swiftly after we have cut our foot loose.
The last one was maybe too much.
Was it?
I don't know.
Look it up, people. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't know about Mr. Peabody and Sherman, it even had a modern day movie, right?
Yeah, I think I don't watch any of that, but I think so.
Yeah. So anyway, I've been doing an award theme every week.
I know you have.
This is my best one yet.
It is your best one yet. I think I'm
patting myself on the back for this one. Thanks for joining us, guys. Anyway, I got to have them long intros to help build a little time since we've been a little light on information lately. Infotainment
has been lacking, but we got some stuff. Like I said, we're gonna be opening up that box.
Yeah. We're gonna pad it up nicely for you this week, nicely. So, just so you know, our non-event events from last weekend were a great time.
Yes.
We may or may not have done player pods of 8 for a release/pre-release type event where we may or may not have played some Ikoria. And I may or may not have mutated a bunch. No, I mutated a bunch.
5 is the biggest I've ever heard.
I mutated a bunch. So
Pretty
yeah.
big.
And it's fun. It is super fun.
It is.
If you haven't played with it yet, what you waiting for? Come get you some.
It's really good.
I'm low, but I got a little bit left.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to playing with it for the next 18 months or so. It's in standard and like forever in Commander, right?
Oh man, Mutate stuff's gonna be great in Commander.
There was a lot of pin-up demand. I sold through just about all I had. I think I have a box.
Yes, you.
I have like 3 or 4 pre-release kits, and that's because I ordered some in this week. A couple of bundles, and that's about it.
Yeah.
All the Commander decks are gone. There's more of them being printed. There was a shortage of them. They'll be out hopefully in June, July. There's a lot of stuff coming in June, July if all that printing gets done and that big boat from China gets over here. So there's a lot of stuff in the works.
We even have our secret layers on it.
Secret Layers is June 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for 3 people. I got 4 of them, and 3 people are getting them. That's how it worked out. But
I just want to put that pretty display case up.
that pretty $50 display case, whatever it is, yeah. So yeah, like I said earlier, when we first started, be sure to stay with us. We're opening a collector booster donated by Pat, who I did see got in the chat there.
Yes, I saw him
So thank you very much, Pat, for donating that for us to open. We'll give him back all the cards.
Yes.
You're going to get to see what a collector booster box looks like when it's open. So you probably know more of this. I made some notes on it, but MTG Arena has its first cash prize tournament at the end of this month. Plus, there's going to be a Command Fest online June 6th using paper. I think we talked about that last week.
Yeah. Using Spellbook, I believe, was the name of the other third-party software they're using to stream the games over.
Something like that.
In conjunction with for the Command Fest.
But I think the MTG Arena costs you like 20,000 gold or something, or gems or something.
Yeah.
It's a best of one on day 1. If you win 7 before you lose 3.
Like
you get to go to day 2.
Yeah.
And you can enter as often as you want to pay the 20,000.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty standard. Best of win 7.
Day 2, I don't remember the details on it. But
does it go to best of 3?
I think it does, but I don't remember how many you have to win before you lose. 7 before you lose 2, or 5 before 2, or something.
5 before 2 and best of 3 is probably.
And if you make it there, you get $2,000.
Nice.
Enter as much as you want day 1, but you got to qualify to get to day 2. As long as you got 20,000 gold, isn't it?
Yep.
Not gems, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So that's that. Also, they announced this week that the remainder of the Players Tour and Mythic Championship events are all canceled, and then they're going to roll it into 3 different events coming up. And if you're interested in that kind of thing, we're not really the place to get the great info on that. That's a lot of digital type information. But if you try to follow the Players Tour and the players, all of the pros and so forth, look that up. It's changing how they're doing it because of the C word that we don't say a whole lot.
You just can't get those big tournaments of people together right now.
You can't do that. It's not a thing. So there might not be a whole lot in the way of. I haven't heard anything about Grand Prix schedules or Star Cities events. I think those are all canceled all through July anyway or something. So we'll see.
I want to see some more. I'd love to have seen some Players Tour. I want to see Pioneer. I want to get Pioneer.
Gen Con got canceled. So
Gen Con is canceled officially, everybody.
That's at the end of July 1st to August. Spiel in Essen, Germany, which is the biggest board game convention in the world.
It is
with
the board game
over
convention.
100,000 attendees.
Yeah.
Not held until October is canceled. Spiel just means game.
Yeah.
Just means game. Game. And Essen is the town is in. So anyway, we learned that this week as well. So most cons getting canceled.
Yeah.
A lot of them doing online type things.
Yeah, Gen Con's going to have a Gen Con online.
Same time frame, same days.
Right.
So we'll look and see what that is, how that's going.
Me and Shirley are still looking at some merch. Maybe still pick up some merch.
I'm hoping they do some special merch since it's not being held.
Right.
I saw a couple of cool ideas where you could do a shirt with the COVID virus on it, or somebody had designed a translucent dice with a 6-sider with the COVID-19 virus
Oh,
inside.
that's cool.
Yeah. And just a word for those who may know and care, the Crystal Cast has made their sets.
Yes.
They've already been done, and at some point they're going to be selling those. And I'm thinking that if you don't know about it right when it happens, you ain't going to get them.
Yeah.
They're going to sell out quick. The people collect those every year.
Yeah.
But they have made them, and they will be available, but we just don't know when that's going to be. But I did see a letter where they said that they would have those for sale.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
So hopefully they make some merch about the cancellation.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to do. I mean, they're trying to do whatever they can. I think they got to try to keep themselves solvent. I mean, I saw the options of rolling everything over.
We can roll over to next year. We can get it as a credit on our account that we could use for anything in the future.
Right.
And we can also donate our badges. So if you just want to say, hey, I'm not coming this year, but I'll pay again next year, you donate the money you paid for the badge. It goes to Gen Con.
Right.
They have a full-time staff of 14 that works year-round to put on the con.
Right. Then
And
obviously
that will
around
help
the
keep
time,
them paid, you know.
right around the time of the con, there's obviously a lot of people, but yeah.
Yeah. So that's going on. Lots of gaming related information of that type. I also shared something out this week, which I didn't get a chance to print it out. Looked at it. It's going to take a lot of color ink. But Pandemic has a downloadable different play version. You can go to their website.
Yeah.
Pandemic Hot America? What was it? I don't remember. Maybe Shirley can remember what it was called.
Yeah, she might remember.
I didn't make a note of it here. But anyway, you can download it and print it out and play it. Use your own meeples and so forth, but it'll print out playboards and the rules and stuff. But it looked like it needed a lot of color ink, and so I did not push the print button on it. But it's out there. Okay, another thing. WotC announced a Love Your Local Game Store promotion this week. This is one of a couple of big announcements they made.
Yeah, they made a few.
So I pretty much only know what you know about this so far. But
Typical.
it's my understanding that I will be getting an allocation number later this week, and I didn't get it today, so I'm guessing
Right.
tomorrow, on how many I'm going to get. And until I know how many I'm going to get, it's really hard for me to figure out how I'm planning to give them out.
Right.
But there's going to be a Reliquary Tower that is for any Magic purchase. That seems very wide open because there will be people who game that system. And then there is a Hangerback Walker Mecha
Godzilla Battle Fortress
Yes.
is the full name of the Mecha.
That is a buy a box card I can use for any box I want. I will probably, assuming I get enough, probably almost assuredly give those out with my mystery boosters.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to come in at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
These are all things that WotC just decided to do to help us out, help
Right.
us make sales.
Wasn't there...
And then there are art prints
Okay.
that are to be given out whenever, and because places are opening at different rates, whenever you're able to run an event, you run an event, and these art prints are to be given out at that event.
Right.
An in-store event. So that's it. The art prints, I think there's 2 different art prints, and then the Reliquary Tower and the Mecha Godzilla Battle Fortress.
Which is a Hangerback Walker, and part of the internet was really upset it wasn't a Walking Ballista.
It wasn't Walking Ballista,
Yeah, because like that, even
Yeah.
the artwork, like, that'd make more sense as Walking Ballista, wouldn't it?
You know, Walking Ballista might be in the other big announcement we just got today.
Yes, we do have another big
And
announcement.
that's called Double Masters.
Double Masters.
Double Masters coming out August 7th. It's gonna double your pleasure for all the way around,
Yeah.
basically. You get
Double the rares, double the foils, or double the box toppers,
double the box toppers.
and double the first picks.
When you draft it, double your first pick. So you can take both rares if you want.
Yeah.
So this would be a good place for, you know, the stuff that we've been waiting for and the stuff that everybody wants.
Right.
Except fetch lands.
Yeah, no
That
fetch lands.
specifically called out, no fetch lands. Fetch lands are not in Double Masters.
After they've specifically called out to say, hey, we are going to give you fetch land reprint sometime this year, they now have to tell us with everything they print, oh, there's not fetch lands in this.
I think Commander Legends is where we're getting.
I think so. I think you're right. But it's kind of funny that they went
Or
to the-
another unannounced product.
or another unannounced product.
Yeah.
I just find it funny they went to the trouble to tell us they were going to print fetch lands, and now everything they print, they're like, not fetch lands of this.
By the way, this is cool, but
yeah.
no fetch lands.
So
we're getting that. So double. We did get some spoilers on it. We got 5.
5? Well, we got 10, but we got 5 cards. We got 10 cards, we got 5 cards. We got alt art on all 5 cards that they showed us. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. The younger generation befoozles me. So
Double the art.
yeah, double your pleasure with double mint gum. So we found out this morning through a double announcement that obviously we're getting doubling season.
Obviously.
And there was another announcement released at the same time with all the same information.
Everything was the same.
Except it showed Blightsteel Colossus. At the same time, in an oopsie move, not a Watsy, but an oopsie move, over in, I don't remember if it's Germany or Russia, Atraxa got spoiled as being in the set. And so they confirmed that later in the day. They also told us that we were getting Kalia the Vast.
Kalia the Vast.
And the last one they're giving us is, what is that called? You want to announce one?
And now I just...
Zero mana
cost? Mana Crypt is our last one. Like I said, I almost... We just got it in Mystery Boosters. I got another chance to try to get one.
Yeah, you do.
Did you see the alt art on the Mana Crypt, though? Because that was...
It's sweet.
They're all sweet.
They're all sweet.
The doubling season. Yeah, they're surely jumping in about that doubling season.
Yeah.
It's
Spencer.
Beautiful. I haven't seen Ron Spencer do anything in a long time.
Yeah, we know.
That's
why it's like, ooh, very
him back
nice.
in Magic. Just can we get some RK Post back now too?
You know, so that's coming August 7th. I do not have pricing yet for you, but I'll have it soon.
Yep. If I was to take a guess,
it's north of 2 per box. 24 packs per box, but you get 2 box toppers, 2 rares in every pack, plus 2 foils, and those 2 foils could also be rares or mythics.
So
you potentially could god pack it at 4 rares and mythics.
Yep.
Potentially. Yes.
That's a good pack.
Potentially.
It's a really good pack.
That could be a really good pack. Yeah. Yeah. And when you draft it, you get to draft 2 cards, the first pick out of every pack.
Yeah.
Then it's normal after that. So if you open 2 rares and you want them both, you can take them both. For you rare drafters out there, it's money time. So that's a thing. We got anything else on that? That's all we know about it so far. We know that there is going to be a VIP edition.
Yeah.
So instead of a collector booster like we've been getting with the other sets, there's going to be a VIP edition, and we know zero about it. Other than they referred to it as the collector booster of the set.
Yeah. They made special purpose. They made special point to tell us that they're not telling us about VIP right now.
Yeah. So they're going to save that for another day. To generate some more news,
right.
You know.
It's coming out in August
7th.
August
7th. So I'm assuming it's a smaller box with fewer packs.
Yeah,
that's our best assumption at this point. Doesn't mean that's what it is, but it seems most likely. All right.
Yeah, Monday. We had things happen Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They we talked about it last week. They had announced their announcement.
There was a BR announcement. A BNR announcement.
The BNR announcement. They hit. We got. Let's see. You got everything on there. We'll start with Brawl because we're also worried. In Brawl, they hit Draneth Magistrate and Winota, Joiner of Forces. In Brawl.
Well, Draneth is obvious because it doesn't let you play your commander.
Right. It's like a
so it's obvious.
It's like Sorcerer Spyglass ate the band, so they,
Yeah.
And Winota, they said, was just too good.
Basically, it's too consistent.
I don't know. I thought it was a cool card. I played with it in one of my sealed pools, which obviously isn't Brawl, but
tried to kill it every time I saw it.
Yeah, and it felt really good, but when
I killed it, it felt really good.
It also didn't feel like ban worthy, but like I said, that sealed versus Brawl.
But it felt really good to kill it.
I bet. match where we got some hits.
Yep. So they didn't ban any of the companions in Brawl. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, very interesting, actually.
Kind of interesting. Just those 2 cards, but no.
Just those 2 cards.
None of the companions in that. But companions did take a hit in the older format.
Yep. And Legacy, they hit Luris and Zerta. Sorry, guys. Zerta was got to go. You can't Monolith, can't know.
Everybody knew Luris was going.
And Luris was going. And then we got Vintage. We got a Vintage ban.
Yep.
On Luris as well. The card's just broken in older formats. It's just period.
I didn't copy it here, but they also made a statement to the effect, I'll have to paraphrase because I did not memorize it, and I threw away my notes from Reblogatog, but they are willing to possibly change the mechanic.
The rules, the workings of the mechanic.
If things deteriorate enough, they are willing to change how the mechanic works, is basically what it breaks down to.
Yes.
It would be virtually unprecedented.
Yeah.
I mean, Legendary got jacked around, but that's a super type, not a mechanic. So it'd pretty much be unprecedented that they might actually fiddle with how Companion works.
Right.
But they're not keeping it off the table. So,
well, I feel like that's smart, though. I mean, it will be maybe a pain to change a mechanic or a hassle for some of us to remember it for a while, but with the problems it's causing, I think some kind of action is the best action.
It's only causing problems for tournament players, and tournament players need to know all the rules and stuff anyway, so they can learn another rule.
Right.
If they do ban it or change it. So I don't see that as being a huge issue. Magic is already super complicated. It's almost already super super rich in detail and very deep. So having one more thing like that, I just don't see that being a huge issue if they should change it.
Well, I know it's a long, long time ago, but I mean, it's not completely unprecedented. What was it, back in Urza's block or somewhere where we had day 1 errata? Like, before the cards were even out in people's hands, something that had been errated that was left off a card. I don't remember. One of the broken artifacts or something from once upon a time.
I don't know.
I've heard Mero or something talk about it listening to Drive to Work or something. They had, like, day 1 errata. They had errated a card before it was actually released.
I don't know, but the whole idea is it'd be functional errata.
Right.
There's errata, and then there's functional errata, how the card actually works. So, mechanical errata.
Right.
Not just a single card, but all cards with that mechanic. That would be unheard of.
I've heard the options of drawing one less card. For your companion is your 7th card, or
scrying a card to the bottom or something.
Like that.
Yeah.
People talking about different
making it
options.
part of your starting 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that. So that's a possibility.
Yeah.
It most definitely is. Has there been any questions, comments in there that we needed to respond to? I hadn't.
Nothing that just everybody talking about some of the pretty stuff in Masters so far.
Do you have anything in particular there, Alan?
No,
we're reaching the end of my notes here.
We are reaching the end.
Before we get to the fact that we are going to open some of the promo boosters for Ikoria.
Yep.
And we're going to open that collector booster box also. So if we don't have any questions, comments out there, we're getting ready to move to what we're calling affectionately Studio 3.
Yes.
We started in Studio 1, shot a Reblogatog. This is Studio 2.
Right.
And then we're going to move to Studio 3 in just a moment so that we can bring you the Crack-a-Pack box openings.
Yes.
So
we have 6 normal Ikoria, not collector, Universal promo packs.
Yeah.
And 2 foil Universal promo packs. And then we will be opening Pat's collector box of Ikoria.
Yep. So we're going to move over there and take care of that. All right?
All right.
So give us just a moment. We will be shaking you about a little bit as we get over there. All right?
All right, guys.
We could keep talking while we're doing this.
We could do that.
We could actually do that, yes. So, meanwhile... there we go. I'm still here. Just stick with me. We're going to switch cameras for you and move you to a new position so that we can shoot. If I can hit that little tiny button.
There we are.
All right, so we're going to start. We're going to leave that for last. We've got, so in our non-event events that may or may not be happening on Friday and Saturday night, these are going to be for Friday. These are going to be for Saturday. So let's open Fridays first, shall we? Let's see. I'm going to open one, and I'll let Alan open one.
Sounds good.
Does that sound all right? So I'll open up Friday nights. Here's our first look. They're still giving us this worthless code card. Elvish Reclaimer. Forbidden Friendship. That's beautiful.
Always love the F&M treatment.
Frondland Felidar.
That guy's interesting if you were... I'd be good at Commander.
All right.
Kind of fuzzy.
Moving along, yeah. Judith. Scourge Diva. Another Forbidden Friendship.
Oh,
And
there's
then
a Triumph.
Indatha Triome.
Yeah.
So there's a Triome up for the Friday night non-event event. Another Judith. Ooh, Flourishing Fox.
Card's so good.
And, Nethroi, Apex of Death. I didn't get to cast it in the two-headed giant, but oh my gosh. That is one nice card. That's Commander goodness. And in the foil pack, available Friday night event, non-event only, Villas, Broker of Blood. Check that out.
Oh, that's shiny. That's pretty.
Foil Flourishing Fox. And Skycat Sovereign. Had a couple of those in one of my pre-release kits. Got it out a couple times. Very effective. A bunch of flyers.
A bunch of flyers.
A bunch of flyers. That is Fridays. Alan, why don't you take care of those next three, and let's see what we have on Saturday
All right, so
for the non-event event.
All right, there we are. All right. Oh, there's one of our non-standard cards to start off with. Mana Gorger Hydra. Then we got a Heartless Act. And a Mythos of Nethroi. Mana Gorger Hydra.
I love Mana Gorger.
Kill it. You ever play a Commander and you see that card hit the board, you just kill it. Don't think, oh, it won't be too bad, because it's going to get too bad. Oh, there's an Elspeth, guys.
Oh, sweet. Again, this is Saturday nights.
Flourishing Fox. And a Snapdax. Our Apex of the Hunt.
Snapdax, all right. Some juicy stuff you're opening there, boy.
I told you, I got the touch.
You got the touch.
See, Quasi-Duplicate. Migration Path.
Oh, I like that.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's another Triome. Rogren Triome.
Ooh, at least one Triome each night. Because everybody wants a Triome.
Yes, they do.
Or two, or three. Everybody wants three Triomes, right?
All right, guys.
Here's the foily one.
There's a Vivian, War of the Spark Vivian, the champion of the wilds.
Very nice.
Flourishing Fox again. And to finish us all off, that's a foil Shark Typhoon.
Sharknado!
Shark Typhoon's technically what it says.
Technically, yeah. Technically.
All right, guys.
Sharknado. That card's the truth, too, and limited. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
Man, just cycle for a big fatty. I can tell you that. All right. Here comes the box then, if everybody's ready. Let me get my pocket knife out. I had to send my Leatherman off to be repaired. I broke it. but it's got a lifetime warranty, so I'm just waiting on it to get back. All right, we'll split this one up too. You want the right or the left half?
I'll take the right half.
Take the right? Okay, I'm going to do the left side then.
Yeah.
I'm doing left Twix, he's doing right Twix. All right?
Right Twix for life, yo.
All right, pack one. Woo, what do we got? There is a flying shark for Sharknado. Tigerilla. Mutual Destruction. Lava Serpent. I know we're getting the glare there. Blossoming Sands. Primal Empathy.
That card's pretty good, actually.
Call of the Death Dweller.
Plains.
A Plains. Oop. Yannick, Scavenging Sentinel.
That's out of Commander.
That's a Commander card.
Oh.
Labyrinth Raptor. That's the
Full art version, yeah.
Ruinous Ultimatum. Mardu Ultimatum there. You guys see that?
Kill everything.
Non-land permanents your opponents control. Not everything. Just make the... Oh, look, what is?
It's a
Porcupine.
I love that art.
I love the name. I love the art. And a Cavern Whisperer.
Oh, there we are.
Luna Apex of Wishes.
Oh,
Teamer, baby.
that thing's beautiful. That is one of the just best looking arts out of all the specials.
BioQuartz. Space Godzilla.
That's one of the Apexes. That's the Sultai Apex, I believe.
Yeah. Vulpikeet and foil.
Nice.
That's a nice pack.
That is a very nice looking pack.
All right. We
Catbird.
got a foil catbird. That's pretty cute. Come on.
I kind of want one.
Wilt. Unlikely Aid. Honey Mammoth. Swiftwater. Savai Crystal.
Nice.
Fight as One. Forest. Then there's a commander card. Fireflux Squad.
Oh.
Quartzwood Crasher.
I like this
That's
card.
very Gruul right there.
Yeah, I like that card.
Yes.
Oh.
Extinction Event.
Oh, full art foil.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Vulpikeet.
Archipelagor.
Archipelagor. Oh, the Savai Triome. Alt art. Beautiful. These things are gorgeous. I want a set.
Me too.
Baby Godzilla. Ruin Reborn.
That was my box topper for my box.
That reminds me of what is it, that show that used to be on
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, yeah, the baby dinosaur.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Porky Parrot.
Porky Parrot. All right. Trying to be careful here with Pat's cards. So we got a Beast. Unexpected Fangs. The Greater Sandworm. Scoured Barrens.
Thieving Otter.
Thieving Otter. Insatiable Hemophage. This card in Two-Headed Giant is the truth, people, right here.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's like Torment of Hellfire all over, all right?
Oh.
3 of those things will kill you fast. Majestic Auricorn. There's a mountain. Apparently every pack has 1 land. Capricopian, which is a fun name also.
Yes, it is.
From Commander. Lurus. Too bad, Pat. You can't play that in Vintage or Legacy, but still legal in other formats. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Ooh, Eerie Ultimatum in the full bleed art there. Foil.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Very nice. That's your Abzan Ultimatum. I like that one. Auspicious Starix. This card is very good and limited. Hopefully in Constructed as well.
Migratory Great Horn.
Great Horn.
Oh, God. That card's good.
Also good and limited. Ooh, Narset.
Oh.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, King Caesar, Awoken Titan. Or you might know him as Snapdax, Apex of the Hunt. Very, very beautiful. Insatiable Hemophage. All right. I'm halfway through my stack.
You opened the King Caesar over the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a box topper.
Yeah.
Box topper on the packs I put out in the store. So, all right. So we're back to Foil Beast, Day Squad, Keep Safe, another Wilt, another Unlikely Aid, Sanctuary Smasher, Titanith Rex. We got an island. We're getting all the basic lands here for you. Verge Rangers from Commander.
Card's good.
Genesis Ultimatum.
Oh.
Your teamer folks get happy on that. Lutri, the Spell Chaser. Is it people get excited? Lord Draxus. Vulpikeet. Luca, Copper Coat Outcast.
Everybody's going to have one but me.
Oh, you poor thing. Baby Godzilla. Doubled up on them. Halfway to a play set.
Yeah.
Trumpeting Gnar. All right.
Looking good so far, Pat.
It's looking like a pretty good box. All right. We got just a regular cat.
Lost his wings.
Snare Tactician. Perimeter Sergeant.
Essence
Symbiote. Traneth Healer.
Sprite Dragon.
Sprite Dragon.
That card right there.
Ominous Seas. Guys, this doesn't sacrifice.
No.
So
card,
it can just keep making them. So
even in limited, I finally got to pop it in a game the other night. And,
did you?
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a Plains. Sanctuary Blade from Commander. Obosh, the Prey Piercer.
There you go, Pat.
Oh, Pat, let's talk. Classification, baby. Dreamtail Heron. Porcupine.
But Cub Warden.
Cub Warden.
That thing is good.
And a Dorat, the perfect pet.
That's a Sprite Dragon.
That is gorgeous. That is the Sprite Dragon.
I love that.
Archipelagore. Right.
Who can't say archipelago? It's a perfectly normal word.
Yeah. I say it most days just for fun. Oh, another foil beast token. Durable coil bug. Mysterious egg.
That's
I
really
like that, yeah. Dreamtail Heron. Sudden Spinnerets. Monstrous Step. That is a big step. Ooh, another crystal.
Crystals look nice in the foil.
Forest. Kelsian the Plague.
Oh, yeah.
For your commander card. Titan's Nest. Oh, yeah, check that out.
That looks nice.
Draneth Magistrate. Sorry, can't play that in Brawl, but you know. Migratory Greathorn. Pouncing Shore Shark. Indatha Triome. Oh, baby.
And
Ghidorah, King of the Cosmos. That is actually a Luna Apex of Wishes. Cloud Piercer. And we're done. Well, Alan, looks like if we're going to get one, you're going to open it.
Yep.
Of course, we're looking for that card that's not available in future printings.
Right. I only know of one so far.
The card that we're not supposed to talk about because the name is horrible.
Right.
The Death Corona Godzilla.
I do know where one happens to be. In my possession.
Yeah. It's the only one in the world, Alan.
All right. We're going to start with a Beast token. Divine Arrow. Of One Mind. Sleeper Dart. This card proved to be very good and limited, actually. Whisper Squad. Sanctuary Smasher. Clash of the Titans. Swamp. Ravenous Gigantotherium.
Yeah, don't you say that every day?
Yeah, I do actually. I just started working on that. Ooh, there's a Death's Oasis in the full
Yeah.
art. To get with that Titan's Nest and a luminous brood moth. Oh,
Foily shiny.
foily shiny. Regal Leosaur. Very good card if you're playing Boros. He mutates and everything goes crazy. Huntmaster Liger. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about some of these lands, Pat. And there's the other King Caesar. King Caesar, Ancient Guardian.
Looks like the Abominable Snowman.
A little bit. And Dreamtail Heron.
Very nice. Lots of fun things.
For sure. All right.
Pack dope.
We got a cat token. Foil ram through.
Talk to me, Pat.
Rumbling Rock Slide. Blood Curdle. A Windscarred Crag. General's Enforcer. Not bad, actually, that guy. Trumpeting
He
Gnar.
got killed every time I cast.
Did he?
Yeah.
Island. That's a cool looking island. Cathril, Aspect Warden. For your commander card in this
I think
one.
it says Warper.
Warper. Yep.
He's not in charge of no prison.
Offspring's Revenge. That's the Mardu enchantment in the full art there. And a Mythos of Eluna. Dreamtail Heron. There's Trumpeting Gnar in his showcase form. What do we got? A Cub Warden. Like I said, he's good. Pumping out a lot of creatures. Oh, there we are. Angurious Armored Killer. Normally the Gem Razor.
Nice.
And a Glowstone Recluse.
Not an exceptional lot of duplicates so far. I don't
No.
think.
Not really.
Of course, you might want some duplicates on some of them.
Right.
Those Triomes, for example.
Little Triomes.
He's getting a lot of beast tokens.
Pacifism. The Almighty Brushwag.
Brushwag.
Day Squad Marshal. Keep Safe. You're right, that's a big foot, a monstrous step. Lead the Stampede.
Nice reprint.
Get a Plains. Vitality Hunter in our commander slot. Oh, there's a full art Luminous Brood Moth. That's pretty nice right there. Our Kogla, the Titan Ape in foil.
Also pretty good and limited.
Yes. That 3 green pips is a little rough, but. Insatiable Hemophage. Cloud Piercer. It's even at a common. It's just a pretty card with it. Ooh, full art Nethroi. Apex of Death.
Whoa. Oh, pity patter, pity patter.
And right here we got a Rodan. Titan the Wing Fury. That's really a Vedrok?
Bedrock.
Bedrock, yep. And a foil Cavern Whisperer back there at the very end. Halfway through this side now.
3 packs left. Where's that? The death
Rona.
Sorry if I've offended anyone.
All right. There's a Kraken.
Release that Kraken.
Wingfold Terron. There's the Aegis Turtle in foil. Look at that.
Yeah.
Savai Sabertooth. Taiga Tiger. Boneyard Lurker. This guy's good. Proud Wild Bonder. Mountain. Daring Fiend Bonder is our commander card. Bonder's Enclave in the full art. Hey, Shark Typhoon.
NATO.
Sharknado. Just so Trumpeting Gnar, Cavern Whisperer. Oh, Everquill Phoenix. That's really
Phoenix.
pretty, guys.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That
that's
just
pretty.
jumps at you, doesn't it?
Oh. Space Godzilla, Death Corona, and non-foil.
There you go, Pat.
That's even harder to get a hold of than the foil one.
Is it?
Yeah, because I don't think box toppers are all foil. So the only place that you can get the non-foil is out of a collector pack. Had to go one up me. I got a foil one. He's got a,
So sad.
Beast and cats, I'll tell you. Lots of beast and cats. You got a Vulpikeet, Convolute, Pacifism, more Brushwag, Duskfang Mentor, Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, Swamp, Lava Brink Floodgates. This card. Very interested in that card. Garuda, Doom of Depths in the full art. Another foil Dranith Magistrate. Chittering Harvester. Dreamtail Heron. Sea Dasher Octopus. That's really cool. I haven't even seen that one yet. And Godzilla Prime Evil Champion.
Yeah.
With a Parcel Beast at the end. And foil.
Last pack.
One last pack here, guys.
Let's see. We got a Narset and a Luca so far. So got both the planes. Wait.
Vivian.
Need a Vivian. Yeah.
Vivian to complete the Planeswalkers. I was hoping he would get one of the Godzilla Doom Inevitables that I could try to trade out of him. That's Yadaro. That's the Yadaro Godzilla. Humble Naturalist after our Catbird. Thornwood Falls. A Blitz Leech. Anticipate. Frisk Gale Mentor. Alert Heedbonder. This guy got to be a pain, and Chris had one just gaining a life every turn that I kept forgetting about. Island. Parasitic Impetus. That's our commander card. Huh. One of the goated ones. Oh, a full art Mythos. A Vadrock. Frondland Felidar. Chittering Harvester. Cloud Piercer. Dirge Bat.
Everybody loved this thing in limited. I didn't pull one the whole weekend, but.
And we got another Godzilla Primeval Champion. This one in foil.
Yeah, shiny shine.
Ooh. Oh! And look at that, very last. A foil full art Nethroi. Is that two full art Nethroi?
Hey, Pat, see me later, man.
Whoo, Pat.
You got some things that really look nice.
Pat. My friend.
Pretty cards. All right, guys, that does it for the box there. And that does it for this week's episode. We do appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. Hope that everybody was entertained. And come back next week or catch us on YouTube and watch another episode. Come in, pick up some games. Because, Grove Gamers Guild is where everybody knows your game.